Hello everyone, welcome back to a new lesson. English language has lot of confusing words. If we don't use such words carefully, we may be making embarrassing mistakes in our writing. Shall we learn about a pair of such words today? Come, let's dive into the topic. We use the word everyone in many sentences. Everyone is an indefinite pronoun. It is a single word without space in between, and it refers to all persons in a group. You can also replace everyone with everybody. The difference between everyone and everybody is that everyone is quite formal, everybody is informal and mostly used in speech or speaking. So I have some examples for you. I invited all my friends. Everyone came to the party. Here, everyone stands for friends. There's another example. Everyone was praising me when I delivered the speech yesterday. So everyone here refers to all persons in that particular group. Now, let me give you some more examples. I have read every one of Chetan Bhagat's novel. Here, I have used every one. There is space between every and one, and hence there are two words. Every one, it's an emphatic way of saying each. So you can say that you can replace every one with each. So when I say I have read every one of Chetan Bhagat's novel, I mean that I have read each and every novel of Chetan Bhagat. So you want to emphasize this each, you can use every one. So if you refer to each individual person or thing, you must use every one. I mean the two different words, every space one. It's not every one together. So every one without space means all persons in a group. Every with space means each. It's an emphatic way of saying each. Here I have some more examples for you. I had kept 10 apples in the fridge. Every one of the apples is rotten now. Every one of the apples is rotten now. I mean each apple is rotten. Instead of saying each apple is rotten, I have used every one of the apples. Let me give you another example. Every one of the students of class 10 is to appear for a model exam. I want to emphasize that each student of class 10 must appear for a model exam. And hence I use every one of the students. Look at the sentence closely. You have space between every and one. And in this context, you cannot use every one together. Single word cannot be used. You have to use every one with space. Let me give you one more example. Every one of the advice that my father gave me was valuable. I mean, each one of the advice that my father gave me was valuable. Now, there's something interesting here. Everyone, though it means all persons in a group, is always singular. We tend to use a plural verb after everyone, thinking that it refers to plural since the meaning conveyed is all persons. But be very careful. You have to use always a singular verb. So you have to say everyone has to answer the question. It's wrong if you say everyone had to answer the question. Everyone is singular and the verb that follows should be singular, has. Have is plural and hence it cannot be used. Now let me give you another example. Everyone in the lab asks for his or her score. Remember, this sentence cannot be written this way. Everyone in the lab asks for their score. It's wrong. So what do you understand? When you begin a sentence with everyone, you must understand that it is singular subject and hence the verb should be singular, and also if you are using a pronoun, the pronoun should be singular pronoun. It cannot be plural pronoun. So you cannot use their, which is a plural pronoun. So the correct usage is everyone in the lab asks for his score or her score. So please try to understand. Everyone takes a singular verb and also a singular pronoun if there is a pronoun in the sentence. So we all have to be very cautious while using these words everyone and everyone, because these words can alter the meaning of the sentence. So remember, everyone with space and without space conveys two different meanings and they cannot be used interchangeably. I hope this lesson was interesting to you. Please do click the like button if you like the lesson. Also, please do share, comment. I'll see you next with another interesting lesson. Take care. Bye-bye.